Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Intan Nur Shafira binti Zanel. I'm 18 years old. I'm from the IK1. Today I'm going to present about oil and gas. I'm going to talk about safety hazard and risk in oil and gas industry. Like we know, according to the Occupational Safety and Health Administration (OSHA), there are just a few of the many workplace hazards that can occur in the oil and gas extraction industry. There are 5 things to consider. First, fall. Second, confined space. Third, machine hazard. Next is explosion and fire. And the last one is physical strength. Now, let's move to the first part of my talk, which is about fall. Workers often must work from elevated platform or equipment. These pose a risk of slips, trips, and fall that could cause serious bodily harm. Assessing this place via a leader would thus require more precaution to safety guide workers. Vigilance and proper safety training are essential. So now we come to the next part, which is confined space. So that workers often must work within confined space where there is a high chance of health hazards such as asphyxiation or exposure to toxic chemicals. In addition, the ignition of flammable vapor or gas is also a possibility in the event of small or narrow area which would position workers directly in the danger zone. Okay, so let's move to the next part, which is machine hazard. In fact, oil and gas extraction involves working with or ground dangerous machinery. Workers could get struck by or cut between unguarded machine, which any result in cut, burn, or other serious injuries. So, routine check and regular machine maintenance are important, as well as alertness to one's surrounding in high-rise areas. Now, I want to describe about explosion and fire. The ignition of flammable gas or vapor can also result in explosion or fire, which can wreak damage on a large scale in such a hazardous environment. Some causes include electrical energy curls, open flame, and frictional heat. Thus, high-pressure line may also leak or burst if not properly maintained. The last one for this part is about physical strength. Oil and gas extraction is a physically demanding job that even with the surplus of machine often require manually labor. So certain tasks, such as the lifting of heavy load or equipment, can continuously evade a strain on worker bodies over time. However, poor affect safety in this area and can increase the risk of injury. Now, let's move to the second part of my talk, which is about tips to prevent and reduce hazard in oil and gas industry. Let's look at the first tip, which is establish good safety culture. So, workplace safety culture is a collective set of value and attitude towards safety, which goes beyond the individual to the overall safety of the organization. A good safety culture also begins with a strong leadership, as workers could feel more reassured knowing that their well-being is being cared for from the top down. It may not only does this ensure that safety precautions are observed, it will also give workers a peace of mind knowing the process in place of the occupational. The next tip is learn to embrace automation and digitalization. By collecting data on risk assessment and permit within the work environment, it provides real-time data to increase worker situation awareness, sensing both safety and efficiency. Thus, through smart wearable and AI technology, X solution address human factor, the most common cause of workplace accidents such as inaccurate facility management. The last tip is communicate with emergency response organization. Although prevention should always come first, unforeseen events may still occur from time to time. In particular, It is thus important for oil and gas companies to maintain good communication with their local emergency response community. Right. That's end of my talk. That's all from me. Thank you.